Getting back together. Are you still in love with your ex? Are you thinking, I am still in love with my ex, but have no idea how you are going to get through the day? It is true that you feel completely overwhelmed after a breakup, especially if you were not the one who wanted to end it. And if you are just moping around the house thinking, I am still in love with my ex, and not taking action, you are just feeling bad each day with your goal getting further and further away. Here are 2 tips to get you started down the road to getting back together fast. Reflect naturally. If you are really in love with your ex, you can make a strong effort to do something and get back together. You cannot guarantee that it will work, but you can still give it a try. Often when you are sincere and make it clear that you don't want to break up with your ex, your feelings will move them to give your relationship a second chance. Now is the time to reflect on your relationship and note the good parts and also the times when it started to go bad. Take the high road and make notes about your actions and reactions and see where you can make changes to make your relationship work. If cheating is part of the breakup, it will complicate your reconciliation, but don't fear, it is still possible to work out your differences and get back together. It just may take a little longer for you both to completely trust each other like you did before. Decide it is really important for you to be clear on what you want. If your ex gives in and comes back to you, how will you change and keep away from the behavior that contributed to the breakup last time? You can say that you are still in love, but you have to make changes in your behavior sometimes to make it really work for both of you. Sit down together and talk it out. Can you both commit to change? Deciding that you both want to be in this relationship is a start. Make sure you are following through and making the changes. Sometimes the most basic and old-fashioned changes that you make turn out to be the ones that really count the most in your relationship when you are trying to get back together. It is easy to be in love, but a lot harder to make a relationship work over the long term. And now you have the added stress of overcoming a breakup. You can try and tell your ex that if you get back together, you will change your ways. Hopefully you can convince them. But the best thing you can do is simply show your ex that you have changed without making a big deal about it. Actions can speak louder than words at this point, so the things that you do and the actions that you do or don't take will be noticed by your ex more so than just a lot of promises. Create a plan of action or a series of steps to help you stay on track and achieve your goal.